Okay, hello. So welcome to today's test. All right. Now can you introduce a little bit about yourself first?
Mm,
Okay, what's your name?
famous speaker.
Oh, what's your name?
My name is Hà. I'm
Okay.
12 years old,
Mm,
and my fa- favorite mm, favorite food is chicken.
great, yummy. All right. So do you still remember what the name of the lesson that we have to test for today is?
The name lesson is famous speaker.
Good job. So today I want to ask you some question about your dream job. So what is your dream job and why?
Mm,
Who do you want to become?
I want to become a artist.
An artist, huh? Not a artist.
An artist.
Okay. All right, good. Um, please check your Wi-Fi connection. I can see it's quite lag in our test. All right. Okay, it's fine now. Right, good. You want to become an artist, why?
Because it's have me. Mm,
It helps you what?
draw draw a beautiful picture.
Great. So do you want to draw some beautiful pictures?
Yes,
Yes.
my mother uh my mother sees this picture and mm, uh, mm, and complete this picture in a book.
Wow, good. Okay, but what do you usually draw?
I usually draw a human.
A human? Uh-huh. Your friend, right?
No, I'm draw a girl crying.
Mm, okay.
Sometimes I'm drawing a flower.
Flowers. Okay, good. All right, but do you know how to become an artist?
I think uh hmm,
What you need to do to make your dream come true?
I think it's a big imagine.
Mm-hmm. And do you need to set small goals every day and practice?
Sometimes
Sometimes. All right, good. Do you practice every day?
yes.
Okay, good. All right, so now let's move on to the second part. All right, so you will see some sentences here on the screen. Okay, and now you need to speak out loud all of them. Okay, let's start with famous speaker.
A famous speaker. There are two friends, Lucy and
All
Tom.
right, can you see the slide?
Yes.
Okay, now you will need to read out loud all of them, all of the sentences you can see on the screen.
Lucy forgot to speak to small groups. She decided she need to practice and speak to small group first. So every week she give a speech to a small group of people. Tony just keep daydreaming. He just keep daydreams dreaming every day. Finally, Lucy set her final goal, the big on the big one, the dream to speak to a hot group of excited people. After 3 more months, She finally speak to 500 people. People interested in and excited about Lucy. Lucy become a famous, successful, and a professional speaker.
Okay. All right. So I can see that you are too careful in your speaking, in your pronunciation, that you read out loud very slowly. Okay, it's quite good, but when you pronounce correctly these sentences, you can improve your pace. All right, you can speak faster. All right, however, you need to pay attention to some words that you mispronounce. The first one is huge. All right, huge. Repeat after me, huge.
Huge.
All right. The second one is not 500, it's 5 tell
5,000.
5,000. Very good, 5,000. And this one is professional.
Professional.
Mm-hmm. Professional. Again.
Professional.
Okay, so it's quite good that you can read out loud and you can pronounce correctly about these sentences here. Okay, but you need to pay much attention to these minor mistakes that you have made in your speaking, your pronunciation. All right, so remember this one. Okay, so now let's move on to the mini story part. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, good job. Okay, now let's move on to the first one. So she listened to American speaker, pauses, and then imitates his speaking. Ooh.
Oh,
Who does Lucy listen to?
American speaker.
Yes, when does Lucy imitate his speaking?
3 hour every day.
When? After she
After
she
mm,
pauses after
after she pauses.
sorry, she imitates after she imitates after she pauses. And she
After
pauses.
4 months.
She imitates his speaking after she pauses. All right, pauses maybe the audio, the video, right? Okay, and does Lucy pause after imitating his speaking? Does Lucy pause? Does Lucy pause after imitating his speaking?
Yes.
No, sorry, it's no. Okay, she doesn't pause after imitating his speaking. She paused before, not after imitating. All right? She paused and then she imitate. Okay, right. So the next one, she copies his pronunciation and she copies everything about his pronunciation. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, right. So does Lucy copy his writing?
no.
No. What does Lucy copy?
His pronunciation.
She Asian or she Cajun.
Asian.
Okay, pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Yes, very good. Okay, right. So why does Lucy need to do so?
Because she wants to become famous and successful speaker.
Hmm. So what is Lucy's second goal?
Her second goal is to improve her listening skill.
No, this is the first one. The second one is
The second one is set
the second one is improve her speaking and pronunciation. And what is the third one?
her third goal.
The third goal.
Her third goal is to her um, improve
To overcome her fear of public speaking.
overcome her fear.
Yes, overcome her fear of public speaking or speaking to groups. Okay, and the fourth one.
The first one is to improve her listening
The
skill.
fourth one.
Fourth,
This one. The last one. The last goal of Lucy is to
the last of Lucy in achieve a overcome her fear of public speaking.
overcome her fear is the third goal. And what about the last one? Speak to small groups. Okay, the last goal is to speak to small groups. Okay, and the next one. After 3 more months, she overcomes her fear of public speaking. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, does Tony overcome his fear?
no,
Who can overcome the fear?
Lucy.
Lucy. When does Lucy overcome her fear?
After 3 more months
Good job. Can you do the body language of fear?
of fear,
Do the body language. You use your body to show. Right. So what is the body language of fear?
of her fear,
Okay, you can do fear, all right? It's like something very scary. Okay, can you do the body language of public speaking?
public speaking.
We usually do speaking like this one. What about public?
Hmm, public speaking is one.
Okay, what about public speaking? We can do public speaking. Public speaking. Okay, and why doesn't Tony overcome his fear?
Why does Tony overcome his fear? Because he doesn't have a goal.
He doesn't have any goal, right? Okay, and he daydreams every day. Can you do the body language of daydream?
He daydream every day.
Yes, very good. And this is also the end of our test for today. Good job.